know YouTube had a green screen. That's pretty cool. Hey Betsy, hey Melissa, hey Crispy, hi Unknown, hi Jeremy. Is that Delia? Is that how you say your name? Delia? That's pretty. Hey Betsy. I think it's, oh, I said that. I am. I'm having to make a last minute trip to go take some trash cans out because I'm a doofus and I forgot, and today's been a long day and I'm running off like a few hours of sleep. But I was like, I can't drive on TikTok because like even if I have a green screen up, they'll still hear the noises. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live on YouTube and see if that works. And it does, but that's cool. I didn't know that they had a green screen. I haven't been live like on my phone. Okay, create highlight. There's flash, retouch, hide live video. What does that mean? No, we're not in the closet. You're in my vehicle. Well, you're in a vehicle. But you're being held and it's safe. I'm being safe. Congratulations for what? It's not not mine. It's a vehicle. I was gonna drive my vehicle earlier today and like take it running around, but I don't know. I'm so chicken shit. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hi Ikmo. I'm sure it'll be fine, but like I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so what do I need? Oh, I need to put the parking brake on, that's for sure. Because I gotta go take the trash bin out. But it's fine. It's fine. I have so much to tell you guys right now, but I can't. Like, there's something big coming. Well, I consider it big. There's so much stuff that I want to tell you guys, and I can't yet. I gotta be patient, but it's very interesting. I will say that. Oh. All right, I drove all the way here to do that, but that's good. Gotta make sure the trash gets taken out. But anyways, for those of you who missed it, my TRO was finally served. Finally. It appears as though they served him while he was working, like on site. That's what it appears anyways. Oh, all messages. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see some of y'all's comments because I had it on top messages. That's rude. Hi, Jack. I know, about freaking time. Like, it's a piece of paper, but, you know, it helps. It helps make me feel a bit safer, I guess. And then I posted a cease and desist on my YouTube, on my TikTok, and then I will also make sure that that goes out with the proper channels that it needs to. Hi, Nunya. So there's that. Because, I mean, oh, she's angry. A cease and desist is pretty much like worth the paper that it's written on. It's just like a formal thing that's like, hey, you know, the stuff you're doing isn't right. You need to stop. And I put out a cease and desist for the slander and defamation, and all the false things that were being said. And you can, that's all, like I said, that's on my YouTube, and it's on my main page on TikTok, BPD Queen 21, KK Rissa 21. I haven't posted on my backups yet, because like I said, it's been crazy. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm about fed up with it. I just want me and my family to be left alone, and all these lies to stop being spread about me, because, like, especially like the affair stuff. I never had an affair. Nope, never happened. There's no proof of it because it didn't happen. Zero, zilch, nada. Mercy May, fuck you. Oh yeah, I could say whatever I want over here. Fuck you, Mercy May. I don't appreciate the things that you're doing. But never had an affair. There was never any secret relationships, love connections. Nope, nada. Never, ever, ever. I had no clue who Scotty Still Blue was. Still have no clue who Scotty Still Blue was. I mean, I know that he's the person that got in the box and said that who he was. I was like, okay. I mean, I can't do much more about it. Like, okay, you're Scotty Still Blue, whatever. I've had them blocked from the beginning. I was never, ever going to meet anybody at an Airbnb. Never in my life. Never happened. Nope. And actually, I begged that person to take that post down. So, never happened. Nope. A lot of things are going to be coming out, and I'm super thankful. I found out a lot more things that were happening behind the scenes as well that I kind of had an inkling about, and I got verification. I got verification that I was right, which is pretty fucked up. And you know, for a PI that's so meticulous, you doxed somebody's phone number, the same phone number that she got all pissed off at me about because I shared, which it was wrong, I'll admit it, but I shared a live stream where someone gave out their phone number to somebody else. Well, she doxed that same fucking person on her live stream, and she quite literally was reading the text message, so she was looking at it. She was looking at it as she was reading it, but yet she wants to get on to me. I did it privately, not publicly. I made sure I made sure her name was covered, her email address was covered, everything. Whenever I did it publicly. Me too, Kendra. I'm so fed up with that. I hate drama. I really do. Like, I hate it more than anything. That's why I was okay with the truce. That's why I was like, okay, yeah, hell yeah, let's come together, you know, for the greater good, and, you know, expose SP for all the money. Like, yeah, absolutely. I was all for it. 100%. All for a truce. And if all I cared about was drama and nonsense, I would have said no to the truce. So there's that. And you know what's crazy? So somebody else that has a pretty large platform, hi Trisha, somebody else that has a pretty large platform called her out the other day too, and said that she didn't show any receipts of anything. So there's that. Not even me. Nobody that I'm like friends with or hang out with or whatever. They called her out too. And I find that super interesting. Somebody that I'm not even connected to called her out. And it's just like, the people that are in her live stream, like, I know some of them are probably over here, or they'll be over here, or they'll listen, or she'll come over here and she'll play little bits and clips and pieces. Why, like, have you seen the things she's accusing me of? Or are you just taking her word for it? Huh? You probably just are taking her word for it, because there's no receipts, because a lot of these things didn't happen. And yeah, I'm calling you a liar, Stephanie. People, like, she can't take sarcasm. No wonder why she's single. Because my message, the clip that one of the screenshots she keeps mentioning or posting or putting up, she's like, oh yeah, KK said it herself. Nobody does anything for her unless she sleeps with them. That's called sarcasm. That's called sarcasm. Because supposedly as women, the only way we get anywhere is if we sleep with people. Like, the only way people, you have a great job or you move up in your job, apparently, oh, she must be sleeping with the boss. You're dumb. You're dumb. And she also made fun of people who clean houses, who scrub toilets. Really? Like, did you know Ashton Kutcher started off in a janitorial role? Did you know that, oh gosh, what's his name? The God in Bruce Almighty. He started out in a janitorial position, like in real life. Who else? Jennifer Aniston. Whenever she was younger, like a teenager, she would clean houses and help babysit for some extra money. But yet you want to be petty and gross about people who are cleaning houses? Really? That was a low blow. That was a really low blow. And it was very disrespectful and rude to the people who work their butts off. And of course, freaking... well, we don't know if she did a good job because she's never showed before and after photos. Well, no, I'm not going to take before and after photos of the clients' houses that we clean every day unless they give permission. That's weird. That's weird. Why would I do that? So you guys could contact them like you contacted my in-laws? That's weird. I'm not putting people's stuff like that online. It's weird. And it helps, yeah, Kendra, it helps me a lot. It helps me a whole lot. Oh, and speaking of things she likes to twist, whenever I say get that bag, the dummy, it means make that money. Like, we know that you're old and you're not hip to the slang, but come on now. Do a little bit of Googling. Do a little bit of Googling. It's not that hard. It's just wild to me. Yeah, Melissa. Yeah, someone contacted my in-laws. Both of my in-laws. That information was turned in. Yep. And they were saying the exact same things that other people were saying. So it's not a coincidence. Not a coincidence. No, it's none of your business. It's called weaponized incompetence. It's basically just, well, not even, it's not weaponized incompetence. That's not the correct words. She's doing it on purpose. She's doing it on purpose. Because she's a liar. She's a liar, and she cherry picks. And she likes to say things or twist things to fit her narrative. But if you look at the whole picture from start to finish, you can clearly see. But the thing is, these people that are in her chat, they don't want to see the full truth, because most of those people over there, they already have like this vendetta against me because I used to be SB's mod. Now it's almost been a full year since I haven't been her mod. And I'm not asking people to just like forgive and forget or whatever. Well, I am technically, but I'm not asking people to just be like, oh, you're cool. Like, if people were hurt, and I totally get that, and I totally understand that. But it's just wild to me. Hey guys, coming in. Hi, City's mom. Like, if there's a specific question you want to know, or if there's a screenshot or a receipt you want to see, come ask me for it. Ask me for it on a troll account. I don't care. Ask me. Email me. I would love to get the real truth out there. I would love to do that. Because I don't mind the truth. I don't mind the truth, even if it makes me look bad. But that's the problem. The truth isn't being told, and that's what I have an issue with. That's the part that I have an issue with. I don't know if you guys have been watching Mama Hook's page, but she's been posting some very interesting things. Did you know that Chris Tell the Truth, Stephanie, is the one that made an account with Homie's, the picture of Homie's house on it? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that Chris Tell the Truth is shared Homie's personal information in DMs? But she doesn't do that, right? Huh. But she doesn't do that, right? And she gets on to other people that does that, right? Oh yeah, Trisha D. Go look at her page. Go look at her page in the post that she made that you can swipe through and see it. She gave, I don't know if it was Mama Hook and Bridge Queen in these chats. I know it was Mama Hook, but she gave Mama Hook a link to his YouTube, his first name, Miss Homie's first name, and who knows what else? Who the hell knows what else he actually gave out to them? Who knows? But pictures of his house. I know that for sure. She gave him her pictures of his house, and that's how the other people got the photos, by the way, from her. So whenever she gets on to other people about sharing personal information and all that, she's quite literally a hypocrite. Quite literally a hypocrite. Okay, but anyways. Yeah, I'm getting home and I connected to my Wi-Fi and then disconnected from it. It's being all wonky. But yeah, guys, I'm home. I did my little ranty rant. How do I turn it off? Do I do this? Exactly, Nunya. Exactly. And the thing is, I have every bit of proof. All they have to do is come ask for it or go look on my public page. It's crazy because she gets the majority of her receipts from my page, but yet she won't show every single one of them because she knows it doesn't fit her narrative. I wish these people would just come look. Just come look for themselves. We're going to go see the babies really quick. The baby kitties. Hi, sweet babies. Hi, sweet babies. Tomatoes. Hi, mamas. Hi, suckers. Hey, Brooks shoes are probably the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my ever. I get them secondhand from like Poshmark because they're really expensive. Hi, sweet babies. We got a bunch of boxes over here at box day. Sweet babies. What you doing? What you doing, sweet babies? What you doing, sweet babies? Huh, mamas? Huh, mamas? Okay. Oh, let me get him some water. Hey, gobble gobble. These are like the only like tennis shoes that are comfortable for me, like that I can walk in all day long, and they don't hurt. Yeah, everything's good. I just went to run an errand, and I just got on to like kind of yap, and then I showed the kittens, and then I showed the kikis. Here we the babies. Here we the babies. Hi, sweet babies. Don't look at me like that. No, these are the stray. She's gonna get fixed once we find out if she's pregnant again or not. And then these babies have been wormed and they're gonna find homes because they're strays. I know they're so cute. They're so cute babies. But all right, guys. But I'm gonna get off here. Thanks for listening to me yap. I appreciate it. And remember, you are loved, you are worthy, and you deserve to take up space. Fuck you, car. Work, please. Thank you. Okay, bye.